This is going to be more of an ad-lib kind of video, sort of me giving my first impressions of the Nintendo Switch, which used to be called the NX, so this is not going to be scripted or anything like that. It's just going to be my initial thought after watching the video and looking at some of the images and getting a bit more details and information. So yeah, it seems that all the rumors that we had up until this point, for the past couple of months, it being a console handheld hybrid, it being a modular console, which was a rumor that had fairly recently popped up. I think there was some Foxconn drawings that got leaked out, but yeah, it just seems like all the rumors are true. It seems like they're going to continue doing some of the stuff which they started with the Wii U, didn't really implement as well as they could have, which was the off the TV kind of experience. Just to give you guys some quick information, the Nintendo Switch is a console which it seems like it is using cartridges. They look like SD cards in the video, and can be modular, so you can switch different parts in and out. It looks like there's going to be a base station which connects to your TV, and then inside there's a little tablet, so if you want to go portable, you pull out the tablet, attach the modular controllers to it, and now you have a portable console. They showed a bunch of implementations for it, going to the park, going public transport, going to someone's house, all sorts of things like that. Basically the average kind of use case that they had anticipated people using it. Certainly alleviated some fears, at least for me personally, that they weren't going for another gimmick or anything like that. This seems like it's going to be more of a feature as opposed to anything else. Also confirmation of the fact that they did say they're no longer going to be using the Wii name, which is also good. I think Switch is a good name. I noticed a new Mario title. Definitely seems like there's going to be some more third-party support. A HD remaster of Skyrim, some kind of NBA game. Other than that, there were a few other little details as well. It seems like we're going to get Splatoon and Mario Kart, which was I don't know if it was a rumor or a leak, but people were talking about the possibility of a lot of the bigger Wii U titles being ported to the NX, much like how Zelda Breath of the Wild is being ported. Little details as well as there were some new hairstyles that seem like the Inklings have, so maybe that's going to be kind of an accessory, maybe more customization. Also, seems like they're going to get some new characters as well for Mario Kart 8. King Boo was in that trailer, and he's not in the base game. Why is this important? Why is the whole it being modular and it being a handheld, it being a portable system important? Well, a lot of people have complained, frustrated with the fact that Nintendo has two separate platforms. You have the console platform, you have your handheld platform, and them combining the two together is obviously going to make it much more easier for developers to work on titles, so you don't have to split your workload. And also, if I look at a game and go, oh, that looks really good, like Kid Icarus Uprising, for example. That looks really good, but I don't want to play it on a handheld for a myriad of reasons. You don't have to worry about that because the game is going to be compatible on both platforms. It's going to be both handheld and both home console, so you can play at home and also play it on the go. We don't know yet if this is going to discontinue the 3DS. It's obviously going to discontinue the Wii U. The Wii U is pretty much discontinued at the moment, let alone when this is out, but we're not sure exactly if it's going to discontinue 3DS. I'd imagine it would eventually. I'm a bit worried about the modular controllers being a little bit small for people with big hands, such as myself. I have quite big hands. I'm worried that maybe that's not going to be super comfortable. It does look like, though, there's going to be other options, because if you saw there as well, there were Pro controllers, like a new version of the Pro controller. Those looked a little bit cheap, but I don't know, maybe they're not final, and maybe if you get your hands on them, they'll probably feel a lot better, maybe a bit more sturdier, but from the video it did look a little cheap. I'm really happy as well that they have pretty much every sort of button that you would need. They even have triggers as well, if you notice, actual proper triggers as opposed to the Wii U, which just kind of has like clicking normal buttons. But yeah, those are some of my thoughts. Those are some of the things they had revealed. Overall, really positive. Not entirely sure when they're going to be doing like an actual huge reveal where they're going to show you games, show you the functionality, show you the UI, show you the OS. But overall, really positive. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully they learned some of the mistakes from the Wii U, and if there's any more information, I'll make sure I'll try and relay it to you. So thank you very much, and take care and goodbye.